Based on the report nung iba-iba nating operating units, no, maganda yung turnout, maganda yung compliance. Overall, we can say na mga 98% ang voluntary compliance dito sa ating close season. Ma-attribute natin yung high compliance sapagkat we were successful during the last first one, ano? And this resulted into a marked increase in catch. At ngayon, ini-expect natin na pagkatapos itong pangalawang close season ay mas mataas pa yung sardine biomass na makikita natin.
Generally, 90% ng compliance ng small scale. What I mean is small scale ranging from 30 gross tonnage down 3. In between 3 to 30 gross tonnage small scale. So, napakaganda ang compliance. Actually, I personally inspected Malusu. Malusu is center of fisheries in Basilan, especially on sardines. Those pasnigero there are catching sardines. So, finally, for the past 3 months, nilinisan nila yung barko nila, inayos yung mga bukot nila. So, talagang they complied.
Well, in our case, we use January for our preventive maintenance. So, because during fishing season, there's no more time to repair, to maintain the factory. So actually, it's also just the right time during December and January to repair and renovate so that the machines will be ready when the fishing season starts in March.
For me, it's not a problem kasi I have option sa mga tauhan ko. Mayroon ako before that, I plan na sa farming ko sila dinadala or sa construction kasi walang hinto ang construction ko dyan. So, sige, trabaho.
Actually, una-una ay napakaganda itong ginagawa natin itong pangalawang taon na ng conservation area dito sa aming especially western side ng Basilan Strait at saka yung eastern part ng Sulu Sea. So, una-una, ang IEC namin doon sa baba, on our part, talagang napakalakas kasi ang mga tao doon, kanya-kanya mayroon mga municipal fishery officer bawat municipality. So, dito sa amin sa Basilan, 6 ang concern na municipality, close yung area na pagdating sa sardine conservation. So, napakaganda.
Yes, syempre meron kaming ginawang law enforcement plan, monitoring plan, kung saan may dineploy kami na aming mga QRT members. It's a collaboration between Region 9 and Region ARM. So lahat ng members ng QRT ng Region 9 and sa amin na 12-member QRT ay na-deploy yan sa waters ng Sulu Sea in Zamboanga Archipelago part and here in between Basilan and Sulu. So far po, at least bilang ilan-ilan na yung mga tinatawag nga nilang pasaway na meron tayong na huli, mga 2 to 3 boats. Pero after naman na nasabihan natin na hindi pwede dahil nga close season ay agad-agad naman din silang follow dun sa ating order not to fish. So of course, nandyan din yung ating IEC, talagang pinamove namin itong aming local media, radio, TV, and itong mga posters natin na pinakalat sa mga common areas para malaman ng tao na talagang bawal ang pag-fish ng sardines during close season.
Una-una po, nagkakaroon tayo ng masinsinang dialogue at saka orientation sa mga stakeholders para upang sa ganun ay maintindihan po yung ginagawa natin at magso-support na sila ng ginagawa natin. After all, ang ginagawa natin ay para din sa kabutihan ng fishing industry for the sustainability of the supply natin ng tamban. Kasi po kung hindi natin magawa yung sustainability na yon, yung 11 canning factories natin at saka yung about 500 commercial fishing boat in Region 9 ay magsasuffer po from the scarcity of catch and ultimately magkakaroon ng logi sa operation nila.
Ang tingin namin mayroong clamor kasi dapat matatapos na to next year. So, in other words, 3 lang taon kasi yung nakalagay sa FAO. Pero looking at the reaction of the people now, siguro sila na yung magsusulong na dapat taon-taon may close season. At the end of the day, we will look at the best science available to us in order for us to come up with a proper decision when the time comes to decide. Pero sa ngayon pa lang, parang ako, I'm confident that we will have support from all the stakeholders if we are to continue with the close season even after the 3rd year. So mukhang yun ang lalabas.
Yes, as you know, first we have to manage our resources. And based on BIFA research findings, it shows that starting December, it's the peak of the spawning. So we have to manage our resources. And this is the right way to do it because you have to allow the fish to spawn in December, allow the fish to grow in January and February, just enough to catch in March. As we observe, I will take Gensan as an example. 30 years ago, there was abundant of tuna catch in Gensan, just in front of Sarangani Bay. But that was 30 years ago. Sad to say that there was no management of resources in that area. And definitely, we do not want that bad experience to happen in Zamboanga Peninsula. So, we have to implement the close fishing.
I'm very happy na dapat lang na implement talaga ang close season na yan. Kasi at that time, nag-spawning ang mga sardines natin. So once na makuha yung mother na buntis, wala na. Sino pang masunod? Wala. So yun, every year yan, madinyod, no, madinyod. So yun, unti-unti, nag-unti-unti. I hope na it will continue here in Zamboanga. Kasi this is the fishing industry only can help the masa. Wala nang iba. Kaya noon, maraming rebelde dito, sabi nila. Kasi walang fishing industry pa dito na pumapasok. Nang pumasok kami, marami ng sardines factory ang nag-open, nagsipag-open. So maraming trabaho ang tao. So yun.
Yes. In fact, the sardine industry in Zamboanga already employs 30,000 workers. It already employs 30,000 workers. We have now 11 canning factories. We have 16 commercial fishing companies. All in all, employs 30,000 workers. If you consider the dependents, so a lot of people benefit from the sardine industry. Well, of course, first, we have to conserve our resources. And I would say that what we're doing in Zamboanga is the right way. Conservation, preservation, for the sustainability of our marine resources.
Yun na po ang inaasam-asam natin na magkakaroon ng tuluyang sustainability ng product natin. At with the cooperation of the stakeholders, yung mga fishing companies, ay sigurado tayo, hindi na tayo kukulangin. At kahit na po with the increase of the population, ang production natin ay more than enough to feed the population. In such case, yung sustainability natin, food security natin ay na-address natin dito sa program natin sa Sardinilla close season po.
Sa lahat ng ating mga kasama, nagpapasalamat tayo, lalong-lalo na dun sa industriya ng mga mangingisda, sa mga local government units, at siyempre dun sa ating mga kasamang law enforcement group na katulong natin sa pagpapatupad nitong very successful close season for this year. We take pride in being part of this initiative. At nagpapasalamat tayo sa mga kapatid natin sa pamamahayag na nagiging katulong natin para ipaabot ito sa mamamayan at nang sa ganun ay tuloy pang sumuporta sa atin ng ating sambayanan dito sa importanteng gawain ito.